How's it going, everybody? My cup of tea here, back in the reaction video, and today we're here to watch a video from Degenerocity. Yay, yay. Now, it's been quite a while since we last watched a video from him. I think the last video we watched was about catfishing, and that was something interesting. But today we're here to watch his newest video, The GOATness of Music. Now, I wanted to check this video out a couple of days after it released, like maybe 2 days after it came out, but I was busy with some other things at the moment. But just the music in general right now is going crazy, especially in the hip hop scene. I'm not sure if some of you guys are aware or care, but basically, there's so many diss tracks happening right now. I'm just flabbergasted, whoa, where does this all come from? It all happened in April, kind of. I'm like, hey, I love it. I love it. I don't think that's what the Degenerocity is going to be talking about, but I just wanted to bring it up. Oh man, I love it. I love it. But yeah, let's stop talking about that. Let's get on with this video because I want to hear why music is the GOATness. I mean, it's great. Everyone loves music. Everybody loves music. So many different types of music too. But all right, what do you got to say? Okay, not about apes. That's a whole movie right there. Let's start this.
When you hear this, what would you describe it as?
All right. You got the pipes.
Heavenly.
Moving.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Just good music.
Yep.
And now when I put on Uncle Aaron's beats from PP Spider-Man, what goes
What is
through
that
your
cover? That's not real. I haven't played Spider-Man 2 yet.
Nails on a chalkboard, a fork scraping a plate, rent. Horrible
Rent.
man-created atrocities come to mind when hearing this godforsaken beat. No wonder why he went to crime, because no bills would ever be paid if this was his profession. I mean, it's just bad
Not big enough to.
music.
Bad
Music is a
be
funky
heard.
rhythmic set of beeps and boops and tss and pops and sometimes. And when these beeps and boops and bops and bangs synchronize together in a symphony,
It's
or a
great.
catchy tune, it sparks a joy to my eardrums when listening to these pieces of skillfulness, genius, art. Sometimes the music can be so good that when it gets interrupted by anything, you can't help but feel anger. Like your wife
Yep,
kissing
that's
you
facts.
in front of Willem Dafoe. Bitch, get off me.
I
Sometimes
don't know about that one.
feels so right in your ears, like it's pouring cold water
Ew.
directly into the eardrum. Other times, good music could spark an
What's he
emotion that
doing?
could only be expressed with crying. And other times, good
Yep.
music could rethink the way you view life in a euphoric sense. All of
honorable
those
one.
interpretations come into this.
I definitely cried. I think we all should shed some tears listening to some music. Music is great. Music is
I
great.
cannot write think pieces. But you get it.
cannot
Good
write think
music sounds
pieces.
good. It makes us go, ooh. Even though music is subjective, we all know it can recognize a good song when we
Very
hear it.
subjective.
Everybody knows Free Bird bops. Party anthem rocks. I really rock all any black. All universally beloved songs.
I was about to get it.
among all
I was about to get it.
cultures. Any sane person can recognize a goat when they hear them. We can recognize good music just as much as we can recognize bad music.
The bad music is very.
Bad music in most cases.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That's what I was talking about the beef. Whoa, whoa! That's crazy. Hey, listen, this was not a bad mixtape. I think this was not a bad mixtape. It just had, in my opinion, 2 songs I didn't really rock with. Well, it was 1 song I didn't rock with, but then this person, J. Cole, did something. I'm like, well, this song right here doesn't matter anymore. There's no point in listening to this song. So that was 2 songs, but I liked this. It had some great songs in here. Some great pops in this one.
Bad
Might
music in
delete
most
later.
cases is a plague to the human mind and ears, like eating the butt of a woman who didn't wipe. In most
Ew.
cases, it's just straight
Ew.
bad. But sometimes it could come in all types of delicacies. Okay, what the hell do I mean by that? I just mean
Yeah,
music is one
explain.
of the most subjective genres that exist. It isn't like movies or TV shows where at least some people there have to have at least some level of talent and artistry to make a decent product. Nah,
True.
anybody with a phone and a mic could make a song of them talking on beat to a metronome instrument.
You know, Miles.
And I can guarantee you there's still a fan base out there for them. Cause even
Yeah.
a low effort or sloppily composed song can still sound better or at least have infinite more replay value than a master at their craft.
Yep,
releases.
catchy hook or catchy
I
beat.
was
That's all
going
you
to make
need,
this
kind
video
of.
about good music versus bad music, displaying some songs and artists I like and hate. Like Taylor Swift, good, Weezer,
What
bad.
was that dance?
You know, just spitting facts. But artists I like and hate, like Taylor Swift, good, Weezer, bad.
Weezer? Do I know Weezer? I don't think I know Weezer.
You know, just spitting facts. But that's
I don't
just
think I know Weezer.
So instead, you're gonna hear a barely educated man raving about the versatility of good music
I'm
and
down for that. Goofy Gooper greatness.
When thinking of good music, what comes to mind? Michael Jackson, Bob Dylan, ancient Mesopotamian music. Nah, for me, it's definitely the vibes.
Vibes is great. Vibes are always great.
How a song makes me feel. You see, music ain't just for entertainment. It's whatever you in the mood to experience at that moment. Like if I'm in the mood of breaking, I want to listen to metal or heavy bass boosted rap to enhance my experience of me destroying my house. If I'm in the mood to float, I'm gonna put on Radiohead or anything that's considered shoegaze. That combined with a gas station cart will make you feel like you're experiencing heaven. For real. And if I'm in the mood to sleep, I'd put any new Little Baby song to experience true slumber. That's how music is. The experience is a majority of my enjoyment. When I have a bad time with it, that's not good. Like if your dad catches you listening to something you think is peak, but the rest of the world might not vibe with it, you're gonna remember that time the next time you listen, and the time after that, ruining the song for you for all of eternity. Because you always have that memory of, my dad heard that.
My dad heard
Shuffling your like songs on Ox too. Imagine you and your gang in the car. Be careful if you're shuffling your like songs on Ox too.
Oh yeah, I definitely gotta be careful about that. I got some songs I'm like, I like that. Ooh, ooh.
Imagine you and your gang in the car bumping that real fast. Shit. Then your playlist started playing your Steven Universe songs you forgot you added back in high school, and they're all like, "The hell is this you be listening to, bro?"
That's relatable.
How'd you know we love this song? Oh my God, it's my
only that's relatable for me, that part.
It's
this part.
It's so good. I'm into fat bitches. Imagine that happens.
All right.
Me and the gang are in a polyamorous relationship now for life. That's just the way it has to be. Also, mentioning Steven Universe made me remember how music greatly affects a TV show and movie experience.
Yep. That was a crazy
TV
transition.
Show and movie experience.
That was a good transition right there. Edit. Iconic.
When watching a movie, the music can
literally
suck you into the world of the film.
Hey,
it can make you feel like you travel in the world of the Lord of the Rings, or make you feel like a kid again when watching Andy playing with Woody and Buzz. A film giving you an emotion like that is phenomenal, but it doesn't always have to be that. Sometimes a montage could really up a movie's quality with the right song choice. It could make a scene of some nerd making his spider cosplay costume more intriguing, or gut-punching like Up's first 5 minutes. Like this scene without its iconic music, it would not hit the same.
Nigga, there ain't gonna be no sound.
I'm waiting for season 2 of that.
But in my opinion, they could have switched out the music with another song. Like 7 Years by Lucas Graham. In fact, if they switched the music with that instead.
Bro, that song was everywhere when that first dropped. People were singing that.
Like 7 Years by Lucas Graham. In fact, if they switched the music with that instead, I think the scene would have been more powerful. Don't lie. So. You agree with me. It's even better when both the soundtrack and movie itself work together as one unit. Like in Oppenheimer. Everybody and their nana has seen it already. So we all know how amazing the soundtrack is. Each song blending in with every scene, making every event in this movie feel more epic than it actually is, even when it's just him teaching in the classroom. Ludwig Granola did an amazing job with the music of the film. And since the music is blaring the entire movie, it never takes you out of the experience.
This actual music they used in the movie?
Alright, bro.
Okay.
Some people don't mess with musicals, but I mess with a good musical. Some people don't like them because they think, ew, why they singing and dancing in public out of nowhere? Kinda cringe, not gonna lie.
Hey, High School Musical 2 was a heat.
Not one of y'all have ever felt whimsical. Not one of y'all have seen a small glimpse of the beauty that life has to offer. So extravagant that it made you want to sing.
I feel like, sorry, Boston when he's doing this. Musicals, they could be alright. It depends on how they do. It could be alright.
Don't even gotta be the beauty of life. Eating a good burger would provoke me to sing and dance on the spot. Musicals are not unrealistic.
No.
You guys
I know that song is saying.
Pixies. You see no magical color in anything.
I ain't no Pixie.
Fire, acting like La La Land and The Lion King aren't peak, especially Renaissance Disney musicals. Disney were
Disney, they had that heat back then. They had that heat back then.
Take you so far with just this music alone.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Yeah, no, Disney ran the scene with the musicals back then, and when they made good movies. I know right now with Disney movies that people don't like them, but back then they were killing the theater music scene. Lion King, Little Mermaid, is there Lilo and Stitch? I don't think there's a Lilo and Stitch musical. You get it. I can't think of all the movies right now. Beauty and the Beast probably. Any Disney movie with a princess in it. There you go. Frozen. There we go. I got some stuff in there. And we're back.
Like, have y'all seen Grease? The story's almost non-existent. The main leads fall in
There's a
love.
story
Then
in
they
Grease?
sing.
I didn't
then
even
they
know.
race.
I'm
Then
used
they
to them
sing.
dancing.
Then they go to heaven. Then they sing. Like,
Heaven?
the story doesn't matter
Wait,
too
I think-
much. Plus,
I think
these
we
are
skipped-
the oldest high schoolers I've ever seen in my life. This nigga 40. But it
I was
doesn't
in the
matter
Footloose.
because the songs were so peak. And I don't mean that loosely. Some of the best songs you can hear in TV and movies are in this. Summer Nights. You don't want that one. Hopelessly Devoted. The fact these are all in the same movie blows me away and continues blowing me. You think you're gonna hear music as majestic as this while you wait for your
I
favorite
should
artist
watch
to
Grease.
drop?
I don't
I don't think so. A good musical
I
could
think I
take
watched
you
some
a
scenes of
long
Grease. I
way,
never really watched it.
but a bad one makes you want to get off at the
not the
first
cast.
stop.
That's what
And there
I
ain't
said.
no better example than the new Mean Girls movie, bro. I
Mean
don't
Girl-
even know
wait.
why I watched it.
Hey, there's a musical in the Mean Girls movie, the new one? Because I know I said I don't watch movies, but when I was a kid, I used to watch some movies. I think Mean Girls was one of them. I don't think they had a musical in the original Mean Girls. I could be wrong. But they had a musical here?
I've heard everyone say it was bad. I watched the trailer for myself, thought it looked bad. I heard one Fentanyl Pam song, thought it sounded bad. Saw the new Karen
wanna
and
hear it.
Regina, thought they looked bad. Oh, wait, I think I found out why I watched the movie.
I'ma eat it.
Plus, I'm a huge fan of the original. Literally, it's top 20 movies ever. So when I heard they were gonna make a remake and it's gonna be a musical, I instantly thought, well,
Okay, no, yeah, this is new.
And it did. The music was terrible.
I gotta
Every
hear it,
time this girl
please.
opened her mouth and hit a note, I hated it. Every time the students sang, I hated it. This song made me want to vaporize whoever was responsible of putting it in this movie. Not one song is good or decent. No.
Oh, dang,
Like,
not
I don't.
one?
Almost every time they break into song and dance, it looks and sounds so awkward.
That helped
The
Glenn teach
lyrics
the song
are
at least.
bad. Like,
Oh, we reading that. My name is Regina George, and I'm a massive deal. Wait. My name is Regina George, and I'm a massive deal. Fear me, love me, stand and stare at me. And these, what? These are real? I don't even know how it's supposed to be sung. And it's kind of fun when she bears her claw. You think you're safe because you're with the apex? What are we doing? What are we doing here?
y'all wanted to make this a musical and not know how to make a musical? Why? Why did you guys make this? Why are you guys like this? Even outside the music, the movie farts on the original's story, characters, and comedy. There's no redeeming qualities. It's just shit. Okay, that's not all true. The new Damien carried this film hard. I'll give him that. I'd even argue he did better than the original. Like, he's genuinely the only humorous part in this movie. But even he couldn't save it. Because every time Katie's actress is on screen, it feels like she's trying to trap me inside a domain expansion. Bad movie, bad musical, and bad music. This movie makes me fear when characters start singing in movies. I don't want to fear music in movies. I don't want to talk about this no more. It hurts. And for TV shows, let me gush over this quick.
Hey,
but I love when non-musically focused shows just pull out with the biggest banger you've ever heard.
Family Guy has some bangers. South Park has stuff. American Dad, Steve. You all know about Steve if you watch American Dad. Steve got
heard in your life.
Steve got some
SpongeBob
songs.
and Amazing World of Gumball
too.
do this all the time.
Never heard
Whenever
of
a
Gumball.
SpongeBob
I mean, I heard of
Christmas
Gumball. I never
special is
watched
made,
Gumball like
just
that.
believe the SpongeBob writers will cook a jingle like no other. Gary Come Home is
Gary
sadder
Come
than
Home.
any Mitski song. And Rip Pants. Do I need to continue?
Oh,
even just the
beautiful song, Rip
background
My
music
Pants.
is iconic. And I don't just mean the background music of them just talking and stuff. I mean the music cues of when they close up on some ugly ass mug. That's the best. And Gumball has less songs, but it makes each one count. I don't know who tells the voice actors of Gumball and Dawn to perform like they're young and still thriving.
Gumball in the 2000.
But whoever you are, thank you. I don't even need to praise them. When you yourself hear a vocal like this, you'd want to text her back too.
All right, Darwin.
Anyways, video games. There's music.
Video games? Now this up my alley. I've been using some video game songs from my, you definitely heard some video game songs in my when I edit my videos in the background, I'd be talking sometimes. I like my video game songs. It's gonna do anime too, because anime is also great.
Anyways, video games. There's music in them sometimes. Music in video games is more important to me than the
This NBA doesn't count. That's just music from the radio.
video game itself.
That was a hilarious glitch.
That's how serious this is, bro. I love the GTA 5 radio so much.
San
Driving
Andreas.
at night in
San
game
Andreas I
whilst
love, I
listening
think,
to
more.
West Coast classics is better than therapy. Undertale's soundtrack always makes me want to ascend.
Played
And
Undertale,
the Jet
but-
Set Radio
Hey, Jet Set
soundtrack,
Radio.
I did not know life could be so good.
Sneaker Man.
But Nintendo music never misses. I'm a big Pokemon fan, and the soundtracks for
Pokemon do
each
have some
place
great
you enter
soundtracks.
is marvelous. The friendly neighborhood vibes of Litter Town. The
DJ
Pokemon
Khaled.
feeling like a big old hug from Nurse Joy herself, and Lake from Pokemon Diamond.
Hey. Hold on, I'm gonna grab this song too. Use it in my
It's
video.
not even just their games. The menu music on their console apps goes hard.
Oh, you know, we got that. Nintendo got that when it comes to their main menu songs. They got that. The Wii, come on, the Wii shop, the Wii channel, the Wii main menu. They got heat all ready for you to even start the game. You boot up the system, you hear, Heavenly. I kind of miss having my Wii system.
The music on Me Plaza just made me want to grind harder.
Oh,
on
this
the
is the
game
Me
whenever
Plaza?
I played it on
Me
my
Plaza
3DS.
song?
This goofy ass
Oh.
song that's in every YouTube
Hey.
video in existence, and the
Yep.
Wii startup music. It's like Nintendo were summoning the dark, evil spirit of John Lennon to make this music so
John
fire.
Lennon.
I love Nintendo so much. I love it, but they don't love me.
They
Nintendo
don't,
music
they don't love
is
us. They don't love
amazing,
fans like that.
but nothing compares to Sonic music.
Oh, he's a Sonic guy, huh? He's a Sonic guy, just like one of my friends a couple of my friends I know. A few of my friends I know. There's a lot of Sonic fans I know. Friends I know. Ah, okay. I feel like Persona is also great too. I think Sonic is always up there. Persona's is great. Any more franchises that have like great Pokemon? Yeah, Pokemon's in there.
I don't even know where to start or end in this.
I don't play Sonic games, but
like Sonic was
I be
such a big
sleeping
part
in
of
Sonic.
my childhood.
They have some
and
great
the
bangers.
music in all the games, even in the anime. It's just I don't even know how to describe it. Y'all seen WrestleMania Night 2?
I did.
This year?
Love WrestleMania.
That's how
Loved
each
it.
and every
I love
Sonic
WrestleMania
song
40. That was
feels
great.
to me. That's how good I think it is. Like Sonic in general could be a video on its own. But I'm just gonna say this: In This World is the best video game song of all time. No debate. It's too good.
I don't know about that.
It's just too good.
Oh, that's that song. I've heard it so many times from the this group called Party Crashers sometimes because they would play it when something crazy is about to happen. In this world, I hear "In this world." That's how it goes. I'm about to use this too then. Ah, what was that? Why'd you use this Sonic? Why'd you use this version of the movie Sonic? Why'd you use the one they were gonna go originally with? Don't do that. Ew.
Ramen! Are you sleeping, you fat fuck?
Music is a,
We gotta go
I've
bowling.
said the word music too much. I'm gonna use a different word. Burritos. Burritos is delicious.
Burritos are
Sometimes
delicious.
Even the quote-unquote bad ones. Have y'all seen the playlist for terrible songs on YouTube?
I haven't seen that one. Friday actually kind of slaps a little bit. Just a teeny bit.
This is some of the greatest stuff I've heard.
Treat your mother right. Treat her right. Treat her right.
I've even asked my
Mother.
for some trash, and even they were giving me beef.
You might think you might like me, but I promise that you won't. I've designed this web of lies. I do things I say I don't.
Not to say there's not a
See,
lot
I
of
don't.
bad
Hey,
music.
he's trying. He's trying.
Believe me, there is.
past this. We're just gonna move past this.
Any rapper that rap fast and he just saying nothing, like rap slow and say nothing. Just cause you yapping like Alvin and the Chipmunks over there don't mean I'm impressed. Turn it off.
True.
I'm about to expose myself right now, but I don't care. I'm not gonna lie about it no more and pretend these songs and musicians are bad. But 100 Gex, bro, I'm tired of pretending to hate them, bro. Like, yeah, I still don't like Money Machine, and it's also not like I'm in love with every single song they put out. But when they hit, they really hit. Why is Hollywood Baby one of the hardest songs I've heard this year? Dumbest Girl Alive is hard too.
I also love that
Doritos Cheetos Libido song. I really like that. Their new album in general kind of smacks. It's a fun listen. They still hit or miss for me though. Don't clown me too much.
Are they like the hyper pop type of that genre they're in? Hyper? I forgot what it's called. It's like pop is like hyper. You know what I mean, maybe.
Blade? No,
Blade.
No, I'm not taking this Blade disrespect. I refuse. I had a Max. It's a fun listen. They still hit or miss for me though. Don't clown me too much. Blade?
Why you just say Blade?
I'm not taking this Blade disrespect. I had a short Blade phase back in freshman year. Red Light and Working on Dying were consistently on my rotation. This dude was basically my Juice WRLD. And I do admit his music is for sad middle schoolers that are depressed because their mom said no to the friend sleepover. And his new music ain't nothing to write home about either.
You hearing a Scythe?
But to little old me back in freshman year, you have no idea how good Blade was to me. Plus, I don't want to tolerate any disrespect from anybody named Pokemon 333. Your things are numbered.
Dang.
K-pop? The Roblox song? Y'all don't know good music if it smacked you with a fish. AJR?
What you say, AJR? You don't get some hate with the K-pop comment you just made.
The Roblox song? Y'all don't know good music.
Roblox. That's the Roblox.
You with a fish. AJR?
Hey, do you?
Oh, okay, they are pretty bad.
Yeah.
You see, we all got
they have a
different
couple songs I
definitions
like.
of bad. And since that is the case, is there really such thing as bad music?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you're right. Burritos are a magnificent form of art, bringing a multitude of different sounds.
I heard this was a really good. Was this a really good movie? I think was it a Pixar? One of the two, either Disney or Pixar movie.
Genres that I just wanted a fanboy over. If you know how to play an instrument, love it. If you don't know, learn it. And if you don't like music, get out. And that's kind of all I have to say.
Out.
Music is a beautiful thing. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Was that Boosie?
And in conclusion,
For a treat, alright, let's hear the treat then. I don't know what music this is. Probably like a mashup he's doing with Alvin and the Chipmunks or the Minions.
good morning, Albuquerque. You are right now listening to 99.9 Death Metal Radio. Playing only the deadliest death metal you've ever heard.
Hey, what's happening?
Parents hate us. Your
What's going
hate
on?
hearing us, and your wife left you.
Hey,
Playing
my
heavy
wife.
death metal all day, 24/7, 365, until you drunk drive. What you call it for?
Hi, I ran over my grandma with a forklift just so I can be on Death Metal Radio.
Awesome.
What is happening?
99.9, where the death never ends.
Then they start
Beth's thinking
playing.
about getting dental
Love
implants
machine,
so she
baby.
can get back to eating.
That was a fun listen. That was a fun watch right there. It was fun seeing him gush over music. Well, we all gush over music. Because music is great. Music is everywhere. You cannot escape. Well, I mean, you can escape music, kind of. No, you can't. You can't escape music. You can't escape music. It's gonna be there. You can't escape it. You go to a store, music. You go outside walking around, probably hear music in the cars, like people just driving by with cars, radio blasting. There's not a day that doesn't go by where I do not listen to some form of music. And like he said, there are some bad burritos out there, horrendous burritos out there, that some people will try to convince you it's good burrito. But nah, deep down you know. And they know deep down it's a bad burrito, but they want to be different. It's a bad burrito. It's a bad burrito. I'll probably have a gaming song right here at this point when I was just talking just now, before we go in this video, or before we get to the no, what have I done? No, every time I keep missing it. We all know music is subjective. There's no reason to argue music taste because everyone's different. Even though you really want to argue sometimes, but you just sometimes you gotta back down and say, hey, music is subjective. You like your things, I like my things. For example, I feel like probably a lot of people don't like country music. That's why we're like, no, I'm not gonna say all that. I don't like country music. But if I were in a situation where they were just playing country music, I wouldn't just walk out. I'd be like, you know what? I'll listen to it. I'll vibe with it. I don't like hate country music with like a burning passion. Like, ooh, if I hear even a note of country music in my right ear, I'm storming the building. Nah, I'm like, you know, we'll rock with it. Sometimes I hear some catchy country music. Same people with rap. Some people don't like rap, pop, EDM. I know some people can't understand why some people like Japanese or Korean music when they don't understand the language. I'm like, listen, I just like the vibes of the song. Listen, if I want to go Imo from Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna listen to it. You can't stop me. I got a whole Japanese and Korean playlist on my phone of hip hop songs on there because I like hip hop. But that's all I want to do real quick before we head out. I want to say, comment below 2 things. 1, what is your favorite genre of music? I know we have like different genres that we like. Mine is probably hip hop. 2nd is probably R&B, but definitely hip hop. And 2, what is your favorite video game franchise that has the best songs? I think mine might be, that's kind of tough for me actually. Do I say Persona, even though I don't play Persona 5? I'm gonna say Persona. I'm gonna stick to landing. Persona. I'm gonna stick with Persona. I should have said Dragon Ball, but I'm gonna stick with Persona. I'm doing it. But yeah, we're gonna head out. Got some more videos to watch. So yeah, hope you enjoyed my reaction, and thank you for watching. My cup of tea is out of here. Deuces, everybody. Music, burrito. Good burritos are everything. When you find out one heavenly burrito, you be like, add it to the playlist instantly. I'm about to replay it 100,000 times until I get sick of it. And you don't get sick of it because it's just that heavenly. It's great. It's great when you find out one song or that one album. It's like, perfection. It's just perfection.